Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Sastra Guna. As a student of English and Educational Department in YPTK PADANG, I'm the representation of YPTK PADANG in Pilmapres 20 and 25 in LDT Region 10. And today, let me present you my perspective about the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. The first one and the first thing that we have to know of this topic is what is the Sustainable Development Goals is. The Sustainable Development Goals or the global goals is the motion were adopted by United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure by 20 and 30 all the people enjoy peace and prosperity. Then there are 17 goals in these motions that we have to know, but each of them are integrated. They recognize that action in one area will affect outcomes in other. They would affect each other. Then in that development must balance in social, economic, and environmental sustainability. Technology and financial resources from all society is necessary to achieve the goals of every context in these motions. As my concern in this section from this 17 kinds of goals is the 12 goals about the responsible consumption and production. This goal talk about the use of kinds and service to complete the basic of our needs and support the quality of our life with promoting resources and energy efficiency, sustainable infrastructure, and providing access for better life of us. These achievements mean we must recognize the importance of reducing our ecological footprint by changing the way of us we produce and consuming foods and other resources. Related to our province, West Sumatra is blessed with abundant natural resources with mineral and mining products in other side. But in other side, this wealth seems to be a curse for the community when improper community or improper management destroy environmental sustainability with no responsible. In 20 and 24, so many cases happen involve the civil and the other stakeholders, especially in mining. There are illegal mining massively active without regard environment. As an example, when the mercury or other chemical liquids used when gold minings operate with no more consideration of the water in Pasaman Barat and in another country, Solo Selatan, that would pollute not only the water but also the creatures there. The government have not yet prosecuted them or at least warned them to stop the operations. And now, we have to set the policies that substances for this goal, not only for the government, but also by business people or entrepreneur, community, or for all stakeholders, especially for us to track any operations that happen in environmental but produce and consume the resources in our environment. From that, as a students, we have to learn and we have the role to understand about these global words. Especially for the goal in environment, we have role to educate the people around, start from ourselves. Especially for me, the students of education have to educate myself as well, then my family, then the whole people around me to keep our environment safe. Then in other side, not only educate them, we have to push them to know and understand that we have to use the resources wisely, then follow up the substances with the whole stakeholders to make sure the programs run well. Then these are our responsibility for our environment sustainability. Dan that's all from me, Sastra Guna. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.